Hey guys and gals, me Mudahar, and Crysis 3 Beta. I actually downloaded this last night, and I wanted to do sort of a first impressions on it. So as far as you can see in the beta, I'm going to show you both the levels and the game types. The first one you're seeing right now is Hunter, and this is on the map Airport. Now, right off the bat, the game looks brilliant. Of course, it's using CryEngine 3. I actually did not expect it to be too big of a leap from Crysis 2 to 3, but it's actually a substantial leap. You're seeing me play it on high settings. This is running on PC, and the game runs flawlessly. Of course, you do need up-to-date hardware to actually play the game, on the higher settings. But even if you have hardware from several years ago, you can play it fine on the lower settings. Now, Hunter is a game mode similar to if you've played Halo's Infection or The Living Dead, where a few people start off as hunters, and their job is to basically take down the people that are surviving, which is, me right here. Of course, I just got killed right over there, and that's pretty embarrassing. That's pretty bad. I didn't actually get really awesome gameplay here, but I just wanted to do an impressions there. I love the kill cams, by the way, really awesome. So if you die, you basically spawn as a hunter, which you see right here, and as a hunter, you're invisible. You got a compound bow, and your job is to find all the other people that are surviving and knock them out. And you just see me running around, trying to find somebody. And again, the game looks brilliant. I don't know how much I can stress that. I really did not expect it to look as good. I think I see someone. Oh, there he is. I'm probably going to fail that. See, I've got the worst aim in, Crysis history. Now, I'm a huge fan of Crysis. I've been here since the original Crysis, when it was destroying my computer. And frankly, I never really got into the Crysis multiplayer since Crysis 2. Ever since I played Crysis 2, I've really loved the multiplayer. It kept me away from anything else, and I just got really hooked onto it. So, of course, you die, you respawn as a hunter again. And yeah, so basically the objective is to survive. Now, in the top right, you're seeing that timer. If you're the cell team, the survivors, you have to survive, finish out that timer, and manage to, at least survive. That's really the basic gist of it. Now, as far as the game goes, there really isn't much more to that, like the hunter aspect. But for what it is, it's a really fun game mode. And honestly, I thought it was kind of gimmicky at first. I thought I wouldn't play it. But this is honestly one of my favorite game modes in the Crysis, in the Crysis 3 open beta so far. There are two game modes. There's Hunter, obviously this, and then there's Crash Site, which is, if you want to know, it's like domination or hold or capture the point, if you will. Now, of course, here's a guy that I think we killed. Oh, I think I was getting a compound bowed there. That should be a phrase, compound bowed. So, just running around, not much to really say. We're trying to survive, and this is a prime example of what you're really not supposed to have done, which is run around. Now, here I'm going to show you how to play as a hunter. So, you spawn out, you have one class, and that is the hunter. You're going to start out the game, and you're going to find all the other enemies, or the surviving cell members, which is really interesting too, because as I was playing the multiplayer, the game actually has this campaign kind of feel on the online component, similar to if you played Killzone 3 Operations. You'll see like cutscenes during the middle of the game, and it signifies a sort of campaigny feel. There's a guy over there. Will I kill him? Will I kill him? Oh no, I missed. But will I kill him? And yes, I freaking compound bowed him, and I got a promotion too. So yes, this game does have a persistent level system, and you can actually get some weapons out of this if you play Crysis 2. Now, there are some people over here, and God forbid, I have really shitty aim and I die. And I don't know what else to say. So yeah, this game, it has a leveling system. If you play Crysis 2, Crysis 3 multiplayer should feel very, at home to you. Now, we're running around trying to find all the cell members. I can't aim for shit. I can't compound bow anyone. So that's another failure on my part. And that's another prime example of what you're not supposed to do. You should just stay, in the shadows. Definitely not in the light, because they can actually see your shadow casting on the ground. So you should just stay in the shadows here. And there's some guys over there. Again, I have really bad aim. I don't claim to be, a pro gamer, but this is kind of inexcusable. I'm a really bad shot when it comes to anything in game, especially bows. And no, I missed that, and we're about to gangbang this person. Will we win? Yes, we will. And oh, one cell remaining. So we have 23 seconds left. Will we take him out? And another cool thing is you can actually switch, you know, the kind of bow you use. I actually figured it out just then as I was playing, that you can switch, you know, explosive dart and, you know, regular dart. So the explosive darts would have been much more useful if I had known about that. Now this is the menu. Before I show you the rest of the games, oh, don't quit. I've got, you can basically, I assume those are your challenges as far as I know, like the daily challenges that you get from the actual, you know, people at Crytek. This is your social menu. That's the broadcast, and this is join match. Basically, that's your server browsers you're seeing. You can join a match here and there. There's the quick match aspect. You can basically auto match yourself in, like a matchmaking feature, if you will. There's player profile, so you're basically seeing me flip through a profile. You got your, you know, KD. You got all your favorite weapons, dog tags, leaderboards, weapons unlocked, clan tag, SOG. You got to make sure you use that clan tag. Trust me. Leaderboard, you see I'm very far down. Let's see the guy at the top. Oh, shit. That guy, probably a developer. Probably a developer. I don't think you can get that much experience points in 19 games. You can customize your equipment, which I haven't really gotten yet, but I'll show you. You can pre-order the game. One of the greatest shooters ever made, which, you know, I'll back that claim. There's your options, and you can lock out, which we will not do. And let's switch over to the next game mode and map. So this is Crash Site on... It's Crash Site on Museum, one of the two maps available. Again, it looks beautiful, and oh, will I kill this guy? And oh my god, I have horror. This is inexcusable aim. Look at that. Look at that. I just get killed. I like how they have the little personal battle menu too, so you can basically have a little battle with another player. Now, running through, will I find someone to kill? Will I find someone to kill? I do believe the beta is also out on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. Oh, this is getting really tense. Guy runs away. I'll switch to my pistol. Yes, pistol. And then I will blow his brains out. Hopefully. And yes, I've blown his brains out. Now, you basically can obtain dog tags in this game, and that's sort of the kill streak aspect of the game as well. So, say you collect 3 dog tags, you have access to a maximum radar, which basically shows the enemy locations on the map. After that, you can get, I believe, an airstrike, and then you can get like an extreme nano suit. So we're just running through, and Crash Site again is basically, if you've played Call of Duty, it's domination. I'm not going to reference Call of Duty too much to this, but just giving you a example. Oh, there's a guy, and I kill him. Now there's another guy too, which I look at him and I'm like, oh shit, I'm out of ammo, should have reloaded. So I run back, there's my teammate, and well, I'm basically going to throw a grenade. Now my teammate is going to go all crazy on him, and we did a tag team, which is really cool. You get all these team bonuses, and I don't know, it just gives me more of a teamy feeling in this game too. Now again, we're just capturing a point. There's really not much to be said, and I think there's going to be someone else. Oh yeah, you can go into stealth mode too, so if you haven't played Crysis, multiplayer, you can basically switch between your stealth and armor modules too, and I get killed. So, that's a little bit of a failure there, but I don't like to edit out my failures. I like to show you, how I actually play. Now, just spawning anywhere on the map, and we're going to find somebody to take out. So yes, this is Domination. This is Crash Site on Crysis. Fun game type. This is more of the, I guess you could say, team-oriented, shootout sort of. Man, it's hard to explain. It's more of the team-oriented firefight game type of this game. That was a mouthful. Anyways, moving on. There's really not much to even say. This is just a standard, shooting fare in Crysis. Really fun. Of course, goddamn, just die already. Okay, I got an assist. Should run. And this game does really get tense. The sound is brilliant as well. Like, you can hear gunshots a mile away, even though the gunshot sometimes sounds like a bee's nest or something. Oh man, this guy's gonna own me. Will I win? I don't know. So we're just going through. Kill cams are pretty nice too. And we're just going through. So every time you die, you do lose all your dog tags. In Crysis 2, there was a perk that allowed you to get your dog tags back. So that was a pretty nice perk. I think you might be able to get it in the beta. I'm not exactly sure. And this guy was meeting the business end of my gun. And what else? So we're just running around. I almost get shot by some guy. I think he gets killed, or I'm reloading my gun. And this is pretty funny too. Like, this guy runs at me. I think he believes he's actually killed me, but I managed to kill him. So I guess that's sort of some pseudo ninja stuff. Those are some of the airships. I was trying to shoot it down. Not a smart idea whatsoever. And we are basically running around in what appears to be just a rotten down place in New York. So again, the visuals, brilliant, brilliant visuals. Definitely, got to give a, round of applause to Crytek for, working on the graphics engine this hard. I mean, this game does look very beautiful, and to be running on, hardware, I mean, I'm running it on a high-end system, but you can get away with a medium, low-end system as well, too, if you play around with the settings, so that's kind of awesome, and it does use some of the more recent graphic technologies as well, like TXAA, for example, if you're running it on a GeForce graphic card. Really good anti-aliasing there. So, yeah. And will this guy die? Will this guy die? I think he will. Yes, he died. And I got a dog tag, and I think you'll be able to see a kill streak here. Hopefully, if I kill someone else, I'll be able to show you how the kill streak system works. And I just got... Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. No, I died. So you will not be able to see the kill streaks in this video. I'm very sorry. But basically how they work is you just get dog tags and call them in. Blame that guy for killing me. 1 minute remaining. And one of the more interesting things was I ripped this off, and I don't really know what to do with it. I think it's some sort of shield. But I decided to throw it around, so I guess it's sort of a Hulk smash kind of thing. Getting shot, not much to explain. Moment of silence, and did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. So yes, this is really Crysis in a sense. This is Crash Site on Museum. So I showed you both game modes and basically game types and game map. Wow, did I just say two things at once? Sorry. Game types and maps. So hopefully that'll let you judge if you want to try this. This game is available on the PC through Origins. It's available on PS3 and I think Xbox 360. Here's create a class. Basically, you have 5 classes to customize, and of course we're looking at the grenades here, and yeah, basically that's just the grenades. Now around, if you look in the top right, you'll basically see a suit reboot, and I believe that's sort of the prestige aspect of the game. Basically, if you get to the max level, you can just, restart from 1, and it's nice to see that there are more unlockables as you, I guess, reboot your suit. So it's pretty interesting. Now, let's go back and see what else we have to offer. So you can change, your primary weapons, la-di-da-di-da. There's plenty of primary weapons, and I have some unlocked right off the bat. Really cool. My personal favorite being the feline from Crysis 2. Can't wait to get that. And yeah, so that's really the primary weapons. I don't really see categories, and I don't see a whole lot, but I think, this is just a beta, and they only have the bare minimum in this game. These are the pistols, of course, really awesome pistols. Remember, a lot of them from Crysis, Crysis 2. Really awesome. You got the Majestic, you've got the, Hammer, which are basically just different names for Desert Eagles and various other revolvers. Now you got your attachments, and the cool thing is you can actually change your attachments as you play the game, similar to the campaign where you basically put your gun up and you can switch the attachments on the fly, which is really interesting too, by the way. So there's going to be a whole lot more of this tactile gameplay you'll be seeing. Of course, you can change your pistols attachments as well. These are your perks, so you got your auto armor, proximity alarm, and all that stuff. You can change it, like, I'll change it to the Predator, which allows me to basically go in and out of stealth mode really quickly. And there are more pro versions as well, so you can basically play the game and unlock higher tier versions of the perk, that so they'll do more and more as time goes on, which you're seeing right here. And that's really it for Crysis 3. There's not much else to be said. The game is really fun. I really enjoy it. And I think I will actually go out and purchase this game. We'll just rename this class to something. But yeah, I am actually going to enjoy this game when it comes out. I was really looking forward to it. I had some of my doubts, but it is a fun game, and I totally recommend you all to go check it out. Get it for the Xbox 360 or PS3, and if you can, get it for PC. It would be very ideal. So this has been Crysis 3, and if you like this first impressions video, then like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, will you be getting Crysis 3 when it comes out? This is me, Mudahar, and I am out.